Hello, I'm Sanjeev. Welcome to Times of India's data hub for the elections in 2019. With me is Rishabh, who's our data analyst. He will take us through the data for Tamilnadu, which is one of the more important states in terms of number of MPs it sends to the Lok Sabha. That's 39. Now, what we have here, Rishabh, is the 2014 map. Right? And the dark green represents AIDMK. It was a very unusual election. Could you just take us through the data over here?
Absolutely, Sanjeev. So AIDMK had 37 out of 39 seats in the state of Tamil Nadu, which is just a huge electoral outlier. This is something that is highly unlikely to be repeated again. And just to give our viewers historical context, just 5 years ago, AIDMK only had 9 out of 39 seats, and DMK was the leading party in the state. Back in 2004, again, the DMK and Congress all were doing much better than the AI. So AIDMK again had no seats in 2004, even though they had 30% of the vote share. And that was a situation that completely reversed in the year 2014. And this, of course, is a moment where the politics of the state are in flux. Both Mr. Karunanidhi, the erstwhile leader of the DMK, and Ms. Jayalalitha, the erstwhile leader of the AIDMK, have recently passed away. And this is just a state of massive political flux in the state right now. So how do you see this affecting the chances for both the AIDMK and the DMK in 2019 century?
There's one big difference between 2014 and 19. Now, AIDMK is going to fight this election in alliance with BJP. But BJP actually got a seat the last time, which was Mr. Pon Radhakrishnan, who won in Kanyakumari. Now, what's going to happen is it's reasonable to assume that AIDMK, without Jayalalitha, with the incumbency factor playing in them, will find it difficult to retain 44.3% of the vote share. DMK did very badly on that occasion, which again was a bit of an aberration. So I think again it's reasonable to assume that they will do better. Now, if you look at the actual numbers that you have in terms of, if we move around the numbers, let's take a look at what kind of seat projections we get.
Right now, so again, if we assume that the BJP,
this is BJP plus PMK and the others, the
Absolutely.
NDA of 2014.
Right
Now, PMK is part of the AIDMK alliance again, and this is AIDMK, which fought on its own at that point in time.
Right, and again, so if you assume no changes at all, of course the NDA
just 38 or 39
takes it away, because this was
a direct projection of the 2014 vote share on 2019.
Absolutely. But if you assume that there's, say, a 7% change in the combined BJP AIDMK vote share, and a corresponding 7% increase in
8% in the case of UP.
8% increase in this case, then we see things start to switch. So if this happens, the UPA combined will get 12 out of 39 seats, while the NDA will still get 2/3 of the seats in the state.
And that's primarily because AIDMK's vote share, you've retained that at the same level.
No, so in this case, this kind of doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Because we're only changing the NDA vote share. This is the combined BJP and AIDMK vote share. Now, if this changes massively, though, if say this falls by 11%, for example, and the combined UPA vote share also increases by the same amount, it's only if this massive flux happens, only then will we see the UPA combined overtake the BJP and AIDMK combined.
Okay, so again, in this state, you need a fairly large swing in vote share for any significant difference in the seats.
Right, absolutely, Sanjeev.
This map is based on a projection. This is a 2019 projection using 2014 vote share as a baseline. So these numbers really reflect 2014 as the baseline.
Right.
And thank you, Rishabh, for taking us through the data, and thank you very much for watching.